everyone, good afternoon. Okay, I'm Niwarsari. I will tell you a story about poor boy. Okay, let's go. Once upon a time, there is a boy living in the village. You can call name is poor boy. Okay, so poor boy was dead 3 days ago, and this story tells about souls who felt like a dreams. He had to pass a route. A route is very small, narrow, and stepped, and he has passed through many villages but met no one. And he had walked so far that he was dizzy and exhausted. Suddenly appeared an old man with on a stick. The old man asked, "Hello, poor child. What are you doing here? With your clothes and shoes dirty?" The poor child gave answer with politely. "Okay, sir, I have to what answer. I don't know the way, and I want to go back home because my parents died. My parents died long ago." And the old man give answer, "Okay, I will tell you where you go. There is 3 routes. If you follow the east route to the mountains toward, you can meet your ancestors. And if you follow the east route, you can meet your parents. This path you can call Patala. It means hell. It means hells." And the old man suddenly disappeared, and then poor boy realized because he was dead. And poor boy stuttered, "I have to meet my parents to ask for rice because I am hungry, and then I am brave." And then poor boy didn't realize he was suddenly in the pavilion, and he was amazed because the pavilion is very beautiful decoration. And suddenly appeared a man with a large body, a black skin, and carrying a stick and kimbo. And the man asked, "Hello, man, what are you doing here? You have to stay away. You have to stay away in the place because you unclean, I think." And finally, poor boy left that place. And then poor boy had walked without he realized he was in a flower garden, and the flower garden has smelled good, and then he saw many women in the place, and when he wants to pick once the flower, suddenly a girl snapped at him. And the girl sighed, and the girl sighed, "What are you doing here, so evil? Don't commit a sin." Poor boy gave answer, "I'm sorry, I don't know who owns this place, and who are you?" And the girl sighed, "You stupid, you unclean, and you don't stay here. You have to go now." And suddenly he had walked so far, and when he wants to cross, there was only one bamboo on the road. And he tries to pass through the bamboo, but he cannot pass away. And then poor boy crying and sighed, "Daddy, Mom, I don't know where else to go. Please pick up me." Suddenly he heard a voice above his head, like, "Hey, poor boy, hey, poor child, you cannot put your foot on the end of the bridge put step in the middle of the bridge and the jump, and finally he can pass that way. Long short story. The boy arrived a white-colored route. He was amazed to see that route when he walked to east. Many routes were divided unfairly. He was very confused because no one was there. Suddenly a big giant appeared and asked, "Hello, you humans. Why are you here with your dirt and wearing sappy tattered clothes? You are impotent to come here without bathing." The boy gave answer, "Forgive me, sir. I was a poor child and my parents died long ago. Therefore, I come here to find my parents to ask rice because I was hungry." And then poor boy passed away. After he passed the place, suddenly he saw a village and many people there, and he saw many people fighting colts and many dancers and combines by gamelan music. And when people saw the child with dirty clothes, everyone sighed, "Touch him, drag him, destroy his body by throwing him in." And then in the in the crowd of people, he saw his parents. The parents looked at their child and sighed, "Oh my God, my dear child, it's really you? You can find use. How did you get here?" And then poor boy crying because he has met his parents. She took the child to their house and washed the child and changed into white sling clothes. The poor boy sighed, "Let me stay here, mom. Let me stay here, mom. I don't want to go to back Bali because I don't have anyone." And the parents give answer, "You cannot stay here, my dear, because you haven't died yet. You have to come back to Bali and move on with your life and be a good boy." And then poor boy remember his parents' advice and come back with a head of rice. When his poor boy parents took their into a small house, suddenly a giant came and went to eat the poor boy. The giant sighed, I want to eat you right now." Long short story. One of people in the village smell a bad like a smell like carrion, and hear the sounds a dog's breaking. The man in the village was curious and entered the house and was shocked to see the child was dead with his tongue sticky out and eyes bulging. Then the people in the village agreed to cremate the child poor boy. When the people in the village went to cremate the child bodies, when the gong sounds aside, he would be paid. Suddenly his child wake up, and everyone's shocked to see the child wake up like waking up. The child wake up clutching rice and a mound of full of rice. Everyone's everyone's guess everyone give opinion Everyone give opinions that the child should be cleansed with otonan, birthday, teeth cutting, and many more again. And when the child grew up, she married the village had sons and continued the business. Okay, that's all story about poor boy. Okay, thank you.